Hey everyone, so are homes still selling fast in today's market? Absolutely, right? But here's the good news is winning a home in a competitive market does not mean you have to overpay. Okay, in this video, I'm going to show you smart strategies that buyers can use to beat the competition, right? Other buyers, while still protecting their finances and avoiding what's called buyer's remorse. Okay, so understanding the biggest mistake that buyers make is important. Okay, one of the biggest mistakes buyers make in a hot market is getting emotional. They allow emotions to override logic. Okay, when buyers fall in love with a home, they sometimes throw logic right out the window and offer way more than the property is actually worth. You never want to overpay on a home. Okay, remember this, winning the house is important, but overpaying by tens of thousands of dollars can create financial stress over the years. You don't want that, okay? So one other tip, here is getting fully pre-approved. If you want to compete without overpaying, preparation matters. I've seen buyers that have contacted me first, right, as a realtor, and they say, I want to see these homes, and the first question I ask is, okay, great, are you pre-approved? Because if you're not pre-approved, you're not going to know what your budget is. You're not going to know how much you can afford or what you'll actually get from the lender. Okay, so before you even start shopping, get fully pre-approved, not just pre-qualified. Pre-qualified is when you just have a conversation. Pre-approved, fully pre-approved, is when your documents, everything was actually verified with the lender. Okay. Sellers can take strong financing seriously. A fully underwritten pre-approval can make your offer stand out against higher offers that maybe look less secure. I've seen this happen, okay? You also want to know the true market value. So the smartest buyers know what a home is actually worth before making an offer. If you're working with a realtor, they can help you. They can actually do the research, or you can do the research on your own, especially nowadays with the internet. But this is where working with an experienced real estate agent really matters, okay? Take advantage of that. Look at comparable sales, neighborhood trends, condition of the property, and how long homes are staying on the market in that area. If similar homes sold for, let's say, $400,000, offering $450,000 just because you're nervous may not be the smartest move. It's not. You want to make your offer attractive without raising the price too much. You can do other things. You can offer free occupancy. Okay. You can offer, you waive the home inspection, which I wouldn't do that, but people have done that to win offers. Okay. So here's something many buyers don't realize. Okay. Sellers don't always choose the highest offer. I've seen sellers that haven't chosen the highest offer because they were a little bit more risk, okay? Sellers want certainty. They want to know that the home's going to close. Sometimes sellers choose the offer with the best terms. For example, flexible closing date, fewer contingencies, larger earnest money deposit, faster inspection timeline, or stronger financing, okay? It goes back to me saying fully pre-approved, yes. With a reputable lender, by the way. These strategies can help your offer stand out without forcing you to overpay. Makes sense, right? Don't waive important protections, okay? In competitive markets, like I mentioned earlier, sometimes people waive inspections or appraisal protections just to win the deal. That puts you as a buyer in a bad position. Okay, that can be risky. You never want to discover expensive problems after closing or end up paying far above appraised value unless you fully understand the consequences. There's a difference between being competitive and being reckless with your money. Consider homes other people overlook. Okay, one of the best ways to avoid bidding wars is to look at homes that other buyers ignore. That can mean homes that need cosmetic updates, homes with poor listing photos, right, that aren't generating attraction, or properties that have been sitting on the market a little longer. Why not? Sometimes the best deals are the homes that everyone else has skipped over, okay? Now, have a walk-away number, right? You'll learn this when you get fully pre-approved, but before making an offer, decide on your maximum number and stick to it. If the bidding goes beyond what you're comfortable with financially, it's okay to walk away. Don't be afraid to walk away. It has to make financial sense. There will always be another house And protecting your financial future is actually more important than winning one bidding war, okay? So buying in a competitive market can definitely feel stressful, but with the right strategy, you can still win a great home without overpaying. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below about your home buying experience. Thanks for watching.